Let's cut straight to it. You're not losing trades because your setup is bad. You're losing because your eyes are glued to the charts, even when you have no reason to be there. This is behavioral hacks. And today, I'm diving deep into a habit almost every trader falls into, but barely anyone talks about: chart addiction. Welcome back to Behavioral Hacks, the channel where we don't just talk about charts, we talk about why you do what you do on those charts. Because at the end of the day, it's not your indicators that make you consistent. It's your decisions, your habits, your mind. If you're a trader aged 18 to 34 and you're trying to grow this into a real skill or career, this video is going to hit home. Part 1, defining chart addiction. So what is chart addiction? It's that urge to keep checking your trading platform, even when your session is over, even when you told yourself you wouldn't trade today, even when there's nothing, absolutely nothing to act on. You tell yourself it's staying prepared. You call it monitoring the market, but deep down you know the truth. You're addicted to movement, not progress, not profit, just movement. Part 2, why it happens, psychology behind the habit. Let's break down the science. Your brain loves patterns, it craves feedback, and when you look at a chart, especially live price action, green candles, red candles, volume spikes, your brain lights up like it's watching a video game. What's really happening? Dopamine. That's the brain chemical behind motivation and craving. The more you stare at price action, the more tiny dopamine hits you get. And just like social media, the more you check, the more you want to check. Over time, you're not trading setups anymore. You're trading feelings. You're reacting to visual noise. And here's the worst part. This habit tricks you into thinking you're improving. But in reality, you're just frying your focus. Now, you're killing your confidence. And you're building the worst trading reflex of all: impulsiveness. Part 3, common signs. You're addicted. Let's make it real. Here are 5 signs you're dealing with chart addiction. 1, you check your charts multiple times a day, even when you're not planning to trade. 2, you feel anxious when the market is open and you're not in a position. 3, you find yourself trading setups that don't meet your criteria just because you've been watching too long. 4, you keep the chart open like it's a background tab, even during unrelated tasks. 5, you tell yourself you're just watching, but you keep placing impulsive trades. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, but it's time to fix it. Part 4, the cost of chart addiction. Now let's talk about what this habit is actually doing to your trading performance. First, you lose clarity. When you watch charts too much, you blur the line between high probability setups and random price noise. Second, you overtrade. Your brain starts needing action to feel productive. You start placing trades just to do something. Third, you lose emotional capital. Even if you're not trading, chart watching can create stress, decision fatigue, and burn you out. Fourth, you weaken your discipline. Every time you break your plan just this once, you train yourself to ignore structure. That's a heavy price for a habit that feels harmless. Part 5, behavioral hacks to break the loop. Here's how you break out. Week 1, lay there 1, define your trading hours and stick to them. Set a window. When it ends, step away. Even if the market looks tempting. 2, close your platform completely when you're done. Don't just minimize the tab. Don't check one last time. Shut it down. 3, track your time. Use a simple timer app. Log how much time you're spending on charts versus actual trading activity. 4, replace idle chart watching with active review. Instead of staring at price, review past trades. Read your journal. Watch your own screen recordings. 5, build a cool down ritual. After trading, do something physical or relaxing to reset. Work out, walk, meditate, anything that breaks the feedback loop. The goal is to shift from reactive behavior to intentional focus. If any part of this hit home, hit that like button so this message gets out to more traders struggling with the same thing. Drop a comment below. What's your worst chart addiction moment? Let's be honest, we've all been there. And if you're serious about mastering the mental game, subscribe right now. Every week I break down hidden psychological patterns that mess with your trading and how to fix them. Listen, charts don't give you an edge. Your mindset does. And the longer you stare without purpose, the weaker your edge becomes. This game isn't won by people who chase every candle. It's won by those who can sit, wait, and act with clarity. So if you want to level up, train the mind. Control the trade, and for now, close the chart. This is behavioral hacks. I'll see you in the next one.